Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're digging into something pretty fundamental in the kitchen, but maybe not something you think about all the time.
Right, the cutting board.
Exactly. We got a request to look into a specific Amazon listing for a titanium cutting board.
And it's fascinating, not just the product itself, but this mix of really bold claims in the marketing versus what people actually found when they got it home.
Yeah.
So our goal today is kind of unpack what makes it sound so special and then, well, what the real world experience was like.
Okay, let's get into it. Is this titanium thing the next big kitchen upgrade for you, or is there maybe more going on here?
Let's see.
So the product is from a brand called Zosset, and the listing calls it a 2025 new upgrade 100% pure titanium cutting board. Big words.
Very big words.
They highlight things like being double-sided for hygiene, non-toxic, super durable, and dishwasher safe. All sounds pretty good.
It does.
Yeah.
And what's really striking is how much they lean into the health and cleanliness angle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they state pretty clearly 100% pure titanium. And they even mention it's a material trusted for surgical implants.
Wow, okay. So they're really setting a high bar there.
Definitely. The claim is it's a total improvement over traditional boards because it doesn't absorb liquids or smells or trap food bits in cuts.
Right, the usual cutting board woes.
Exactly. And they have this one claim that really jumps out, suggesting old boards can be 200x filthier than a toilet seat.
Whoa. Okay, that'll get your attention.
For sure. And this titanium board is positioned as the answer to reclaim your kitchen sanctuary. It's meant to be tough, resist cuts, comes in different sizes like 12 by 9, 18 by 12,
Yeah.
standard stuff.
200x filthier. I mean, that really makes you second guess your trusty old wooden board, doesn't it? Puts that image right in your head.
It absolutely does. That's powerful marketing right there.
So, with promises like that next-gen hygiene, incredible durability, what actually happened when people started using these supposedly game-changing boards?
Well, this is where, the plot thickens. There are plenty of positive reviews. People talk about the sleek look, how easy it is to clean, the durability.
Well,
You see terms like game changer, ultimate cutting board. Some users, like a Belorma Gansuk and someone named Koth, really praised the hygienic side, the non-porous surface, avoiding those little plastic bits you sometimes worry about.
so some people really felt it delivered.
It seems so, yeah. Some users were genuinely impressed.
I sense a but coming. If it's that good, what are the critics saying? Because they're usually critics, right?
Absolutely, and this really gets to the heart of it. While some folks said no knife marks, others, like reviewers named CS and Bob, flat out said they got knife marks the first time I
It's
used
their
it.
first time.
Yep, or scratches everywhere after just a couple of months. So a direct contradiction on the durability front.
Hmm.
But I think more significantly, you have multiple one-star reviews
Hmm.
coming from both the US and India, actually, that challenge the core claim, the material itself.
What do you mean?
Reviewers like Coco Loco, Royden Mendance, Suresh Jananaswaran, they explicitly say it's not titanium.
Not titanium. Then what is it?
They claim it's stainless steel, and they add that it scratches extremely easily.
Wow. Okay, that's a fundamental difference, not just performance, but the actual thing it's made of.
Exactly. And one reviewer even mentioned they checked the USPTO, that's the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, and couldn't find a trademark for titanium used as a brand name by Zosset. They suggested it might be a misleading use of the word, implying material composition, when maybe it's just a product name.
So it's not just a few scratches, it's potentially a case of misleading advertising about the material itself. Stainless steel versus titanium is a huge difference in properties and, well, cost.
It really is.
So this whole deep dive, you've got these really strong aspirational marketing claims, then this divided customer experience, and finally this really serious question about the material. What should we, take away from all this as consumers?
Well, I think what this really highlights is needing to be critical, yes, but specifically about those core verifiable claims.
Right.
When a product boasts about a specific kind of high-tech material like titanium and draws parallels to surgical implants, but then you see multiple consistent reports saying it behaves like, well, ordinary steel scratching. Yeah, easily. That's a huge red flag.
Yeah.
This case really tells us, question the material itself. Don't just take the headline claim at face value. Look for consistency in reviews. Maybe even check things like trademarks if you're really digging. Sometimes the biggest claims can mask, a much simpler reality.
It's a good reminder to look past the shiny marketing, definitely. What really stands out to you about this whole titanium cutting board saga? Did anything particularly surprise you? We've seen these big promises of kitchen hygiene clashing with some pretty grounded and sometimes contradictory realities.
Hmm. It does leave you thinking, doesn't it? In this age where we're just flooded with information and product claims online, how do we actually sort the aspirational marketing, the dream they're selling from the cold, hard facts? How do we make sure the choices we make for our homes and even for our health are truly informed ones?